Blavo and Co solicitors, Ayeko. You people are very, very, very wicked. John Blavo, Alfred Blavo, Osai, Lawyer Osai, Drakins Mokoro, Emmanuel Osai. You people are very, very wicked. You came to this house with Amasintia Kwam and took my son away. Do lawyers take people and go and lock them up? My son was not sick. If my son is sick, why didn't doctors come and pick him? Why is he not in hospital? Why is my son in Broadmoor? You sent my son to Broadmoor because of legal aid. I was told you had a contract and your contract was going to be finished. The contract was getting finished with the NHS and the Home Office. So you went on the rampage, taking black children. How could you? How could you when you also have children? My son was a supervisor at Reading Council and working at he was working with Sainsbury's, then going to Sabank University. You took him away when he was only 26. He's now 41. How could you, Emmanuel Osai, Drakins, Mokoro, why? John Blavo and Alfred Blavo. God will punish you, oh, God will punish you. God will punish you. Broadmoor, release my son, oh, release Jasmine Jabba. Release my son, oh, release my son. I learned Mrs. May is the one who is saying my son should never be released because he fought with the G4S men. 7 G4S men attacked my son when I was given an order in 2012 for him to be transferred out of Broadmoor. They arranged 7 G4S men to beat my son up, and he wounded 2 of them. So they went to Reading Court. No legal representation. And they put him under Article 47, which means he's in for life. How do you take somebody from home when he hasn't done anything? To Broadmoor, no hearing, no crime, no charge from the police, nothing. God will punish you. This story government, God will punish you. You know that there are 2,500 boys who were taken and only 2,400 are being accounted for. You know it. Makanko said he was going to release these people 3 years ago. They are still in there, including my son Jabba. Release him or release him. If Makanko is hearing me, I beg him to investigate this case. JD Jabba, 8696. He didn't commit any crime. He was kidnapped from the house by Blavo and Co solicitors. And he's now in Broadmoor. They maliciously put him under Article 47 because they don't want him to come out. They said if he comes out, who is going to pay them the 1.5 million that they are receiving from the government? Who is going to give it to them? They are keeping my son in there because of 1.5 million. Defrauding the system. Defrauding the system. Defrauding the system. Legal aid. Defrauding the system. Oh, defrauding the system. 1.5 million legal aid money. I'm begging you, oh, Makanko, release my son, Jasmine Jabba. I beg you. You Bravo and Co solicitors, may you not know peace. May you not know peace. Just pray I don't meet you in Ghana. May you not know peace. You are Fred Blavo and John Blavo. Just pray I don't meet you in Ghana. Wicked people like that. Atrocious people. Wicked people. This country talk about Russia and China when they are doing bad things. How can you keep people in jail? No crime. No hearing. Why? do you keep black people in jail when they haven't done anything? And you are talking about China. You are talking about China. Release all the black boys you are keeping, including my son Jabba. Enough is enough. Do the right thing, Mark Hancock. Do the right thing. 3 years ago, you said you were going to release the detainees. The unlawful detainees, you were going to release them. Up to now, you haven't released them. I've been to the whole, the Human Rights Court, been to the High Court, Supreme Court, everywhere we've been because of my son's case. You said he's fighting. Who will not fight when he's taken from his home, when he hasn't done anything? He was a supervisor at Credit Council when that stupid Cynthia Kwam, that wicked, crazy Cynthia Kwam, set him up because she couldn't get any job. Cynthia Kwam was the one who gave my son's name to Blackwood & Co. solicitors, including that Eric Dogbe. Wicked people. God will punish you all. Release my son, J.D. Jabba, now. Thank you. Enough is enough.